Hello, Janae, it's Monday. I'm at the circus. Kendra's staring at me crazy. She doesn't know. I don't think she knows I vlog. I am not at the circus anymore, as you can clearly tell. I was going to film cool stuff that happened, but just as I was actually filming that little bit, they told me you're not allowed to, so sorry. Stephanie, what was your favorite part about the circus?
The motorcycles in the crate. In the big
crate.
circle.
Oh, sorry, yeah. I was thinking that you were talking about something separate. I was like, I don't remember any crates.
No, the thing.
Yeah.
That and I Want to Kiss a Lion.
Yeah, so the lion tamer. He kissed the lion and he hugged it, and can I have one? Please? This is strange filming with my sister right there, but I can do this! They had elephants, as you probably are not surprised at all. Almost every circus has elephants. But they reminded me of when I was in Thailand when I rode elephants and when I had one of them, or two of them, use their trunks as a swing and swung me back and forth. And I also did happen to think of the time that I was almost pulled into a river by one and when I got punched in the face by one, but those are different stories for another time. So that made me want to ride elephants again. I wanted to reach out and pet them and that kind of thing, but of course I couldn't. We were in the second row seats, which was amazing. Thank you, Stephanie, for having such amazing skills at picking tickets. So, second row seats, really close up. That was awesome. They had clowns. You know I'm afraid of clowns. At least I hope you know this about me. I don't like clowns. They freak me out. The classic clowns. No. But these were more silly clowns. And they had, not the traditional spots and poofy pants and red noses and stuff. They were just... yeah, they were different, and they were a lot more fun. I really liked them. They were really goofy, and if I wasn't, like, me, maybe, I would probably want to be a clown. And if I didn't love cake so much. Another act they had that I really liked was, like those high beams. They're probably about this thick, or, well, not thick, this wide, and they're probably about this thick. And they have two people holding them on either side, and there's someone on top, and they bend really well, so it launches them in the air. I don't remember what they're called, so if you or anyone watching actually knows what they're called, please tell me, because I really, really like that sport, and it's really cool to watch, and is absolutely terrifying because I'm afraid of falling. I have two other clips in. I have two other, or, well, maybe 3. I'm not sure. I have a couple other clips in here from when I was in Prescott. I promised you I'd give you on Monday, but I didn't, and now it's Tuesday. I'm giving them to you today. One of them, there's only one. I know there's only one of this, and it's in this museum. It's a really large museum area. It's got all these old style buildings up in Prescott, and there's a main museum area, but I didn't actually go into it yet. But they've got a lot of old style buildings and houses, like log cabin style, and so I went inside a little schoolhouse, and I filmed a little bit in there, so I've got that little clip I've put in. And then the other clips are from the Elks Theater in downtown Prescott, and I have been waiting a year to go there. They refurbished the entire place, and it's amazing. It looks exactly the way it did when it was first built. The lady was telling us that if you looked at, there's a picture of the stage itself, and if you took the picture of the stage and you held it up, it would match exactly. And they had a forensic team come in and look at like the original color and find out what the original exact color was and recreated it to repaint everything inside. So I have a little bit of that, and you can see a little bit of the theater, and my grandmother tells a bit of a story in one of the clips, so enjoy that. Goodbye!
They did do a nice job.
Did.
I mean, it does. It looks like 1905. It does. Well, those there might be a little better. I don't know.
I remember the woman
feeling rich and fancy
when I came here with
up in the box.
The balcony gives you a great view, but down there I think they feel like the rights to where the performers are, and they took us there when Sheila was here because they knew Sheila.
Where the what were?
Where the performers are.
Where the performers.
And then out to the back alley. And that was so the gentlemen here could bring their special ladies through the back alley and up here to sit with them.
Special ladies that were not their wives?
Yeah, they're special ladies that were not their wives.
That's the whole fun of this, is to like experience the old times, and they don't let them like run around and play.
You're going to pay your first bus back. So for a while they were going to say they were going to make you pay $5 for walking.
Stephanie, I found your classroom. Doesn't open? It's locked, I think. Yeah, it's locked.